Hello, welcome on the Raging Beard. This is a replay video. I've never really uploaded a replay before because you're not getting live action, live reaction, so I thought it's not something I watch myself, so why should I upload one? But this was Sim Racing System race, SRS race, with the McLaren F1 GTR at Silverstone, obviously. This is Sim Racing Paddock series. William Marsh of Sim Racing Paddock, and I've uploaded this one because really I'm just quite chuffed about winning. I don't come first, I'll get that out there. That's unexpected first place, but I qualified 9th, I think. I didn't really have any practice. William Marsh is there ahead of me, he's in 8th. It's a hard car to drive, man. I used the setup from bit of a dive bomb there. Setup from the setup supermarket, wherever it's called, and it is better than stock. But this car just wants to kill you. So not a bad start. Sort of held my position pretty much, but I get murdered here straight away. So coming up on that one to the first murder. Just leave it running. I don't plan to keep stopping and starting and all that. That's William Marsh. And while I'm driving, I've got the YouTube going at the same time, listening to him. I'll put a link to the race from his view in the description. But there's a delay, so I can see him going off, and then I hear him going, "Oh, he's losing it." See, there I've been murdered. No reason to be murdered there. In fact, well, I'm not going to keep doing it, but we'll go back. Have a little bit of look at the murder. Now I get a fairly decent lap time here, and in general, so I don't think I'm braking too early. Let's go from outside view here. Don't know what's a good view for it. Let's try that. Maybe a smidge, but I mean he ploughs right into me. There's a TV view. That doesn't really help, does it? Smash. Thanks for that. So, utter murder. Utterly murdered. I don't know how to bring up what position I'm in and whatever. There's a way, isn't there? What if I turn on? No, it doesn't help. I don't know. Anyway, God knows what position I dropped into, but I was about 10th at that point. Right, little bit of a murder by me here. Little bit of a murder. I wasn't paying attention to what's happening on the screen, but from my point of view, there's not really any. Why is he braking here? There's no reason. I mean, he's just coming back on track, isn't he? Did he lose it? Yeah, he lost it there, so he's come back on track. I mean, something happens ahead, but there's no way that's going to affect him. And he just brakes there for no reason. It's like a brake check. I don't know if it was on purpose or what, but I have no reason to expect he's going to brake there. So yeah, a little bit of a murder, but you know, what can you do? So I don't know what position I'm at here. I think around 11th or 12th. This car is a bitch to drive, man. God, I remember as a kid, this car coming out. I'm sure it was this car. What did I see it on? Where is it? The engine bay is like gold leaf lined or something to help with heat, and didn't have a modem or something in it where if it breaks down it contacts McLaren or something. you know, which was proper technology in its day. I'm sure it was the F1. Bit of a manoeuvre there, that overtake, but he lost it as I went past him. A bit of traffic ahead. Big lock up, that car's locked up twice there. 1-3 ahead. And again. Ooh. She does want to spin. But you can correct it, you know. Ooh. So I'm being held up a little bit now. Such an awesome car though, look at it. I think I take a little sniff up the inside here. But bottle it. Just let him go. I know I can have him. This was a cool race. You can go really wide though. I wasn't using. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Yeah, there's quite forgiving on track limits, but I wasn't using them. You know, I should really learn where the limits are and make it. And another one gone. So people are struggling with this car. William Marsh himself spun 2 or 3 times. Unfortunately for him, bad luck to him. Yeah, but I don't know, I need to find a better setup really, because it always feels like you're on the absolute edge. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, track limits, so I could put in quicker lap times here for sure if I was using the limits the game allowed and other people were using, going really wide. Oh, just kept it. Amount of smoke, amount of lockups going on. Hello? Close. Another issue obviously of uploading the replay is I play in VR, which, you know, if I record it live it would be better because you can see around as I look around. I don't think to record every race, because I think who's going to want to watch it? I guess same with this. Maybe it won't interest anyone, but I enjoyed it, so I guess this is for my own benefit. Can't even see the mirrors. You can see there's a car right my tail, obviously, in the Rally Corsa app. I think he loses it or something, I don't know. Or do I just create gap? Can't remember. Oh, I think it was an 18 car grid, 17 or 18. So after my lap 1 murder, I think I dropped to 15th, 16th, something like that. This bit, people seem to manage this corner better than me. It just feels so slow, so damn slow. Well, I don't know what happened there, why I nearly lost it. I wasn't round or anything. I don't think it was on the downshift. That was always a toss-up between second and third, that turn there. I think third is right, but occasionally I had to hit second and I just scrubbed off too much. Oh, squirrely. Of course, cars H shift. Do love using the H shifter, more immersive. One day I do want to get the Pro Sim. Yeah, the big shifter one day, but I mean, God knows when. So I do want to get the high sync build, I pronounce it, pedals. Do want to get the V3 motion. So the shifter's probably, you know, that's at the bottom of the list really. Oh, and we get a free place. Just thinking I could probably straight line that bit a lot better than I do. Ooh. That was a bit of a brown pant moment for him, I think. Oof. I like the way you can see inside. I look like I just got out of my way there. I'm going to say helicourse was still lit up. Gone now though. Very conservative with the fuel. Added decent amount of fuel last week's race. I ran out several turns from the end on the last lap. Can't believe it. Couldn't believe I was fuming. The weird thing is, I was still second in the championship in the series. To be fair, a lot of people, William Marsh included, didn't get race 1 in. There was a server issue, so a few of us got a little head start. Well, a race head start, which is quite, to be fair, quite a big head start. Hello, another gap, another free place. So I was second. I was second in the series. In the series before this one that Sim Racing Paddock held on SRS, which was using the RSS GT1 pack. What did I finish? Second or third in the series? Didn't expect to. I was chuffed with that. Third, I think. Or did I drop to 4th? Third, I think I held third. Anyway, this one I was second before this race. There's 3 races left to go. And I'm not fooling myself that I probably won't end up in any of the top 3. You never know. I'll soon be doing okay. I do perhaps sell myself short a little bit. All a bit of a lonely race now at the moment. I had crew chief running, which obviously you can't hear now. I think I was asking what the gap was. I think I had a gap behind here. I was getting on 3 to 4 seconds, something like that. Ended up building up a bit of a gap. Still looks good, doesn't it? I set a Corsa really. I've upped the graphics settings lately after realising I had some headroom to do so, more than I thought, even in VR. Don't use motion smoothing. I stick to async reprojection and try to have it come on as little as possible, obviously. And it does run pretty well. We got the next update in a few days, or from now, 4 days from now. Release 3 of ACC. I said, of course, Competizione coming out with the BMW M6 GT3 and Paul Ricard. But we get online, so that'll be interesting, and some sort of basis of the ranking system. So that'll be interesting to see how that works, and give multiplayer a go, but it runs terribly in VR, and yeah, it's early access, so you can't really complain until the game's on full release, because you don't have to buy an early access. I hope they can optimise it more. I'm sure they will, but it's desperately poor in virtual reality. It's not really playable to me. It's not fun. Not when I'm spoiled by this or Project Cars 2. How good it looks and how well it runs for me. But there's plenty of time yet. Plenty of time for them to prove it. And we got no reason to doubt them, I don't think. So here we go, final lap. I know I've got a bit of a gap behind me at this point, and I know the gap ahead is pretty sizable, so I think, despite the motor, I think that car, I saw the back of there, I think that's at the back of the pack. So I think there was a sizable gap. In all likelihood, it was either this position or one ahead that would have finished despite the motor. P1 and 2, I don't think I really would have been in contention for them. If that is P3, then indeed I could have well been in the fight for that. But yeah, so here I am, 4th on the final lap, qualified 9th, dropped back to I don't know what, 15th or so, and after a pretty cool race, clawed my way up to 4th, which ends up putting me currently joint first after 3 races. Right, some people only had 2, so yeah, it's not a complete picture of how I've done, but currently joint first. If I end up finishing in the top 3, that'd be awesome. I do remember panicking a bit at some points, because I know I'm listening to William Marsh on YouTube at the point in time, and he's catching people gaining positions, and you're always worried about him, hearing him coming up on me, but I know he lost it again towards the end. Here we go, over the finishing line, 4th, 6 litres of fuel left to go, so I'm in no danger of conking out again. Anyway, that's it. I was chuffed for that race, so I thought, I'm just going to upload it. Been asked before, will I upload any more driving videos? Well, there's one. Yeah, happy with that. Feel free to comment or criticise, or praise me if you like for that race. So yeah, in future maybe I'll record them live and get the VR effect. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.